Can you imagine the confusion and the terrors of the evening of July 17, 1998, when the tsunami wave hit the villages of Sisano, Warapu, Arop, and Malol? It was a very scary experience for me, walking along the beachfront of Arop, crossing the fallen coconut trees, searching for any sign of life, and seeing only crosses marking the graves. Silent witnesses of the tragedy of July 17, 1998. Glancing through the mist of emptiness, I could see Thaddeus wandering around the graves, keeping company to those whom he loved so much.
I live in the bush, but I come down the beach, was to visit my brothers and my sisters, my fathers and my wife and her daughter.
But life has to go on. New gardens have been made and houses have been built. Though they are far away from the sea, canoes have been made ready for fishing again. It's all very basic way of surviving. People spend most of their time in making sago. At Arop Village, I caught up with our friend Sebastian, joyfully playing soccer with the rest of the kids. His father Peter is very happy to see him going to school and getting along with life.
Sebastian now I'm correct. I'm amas true. So I'm to people think through all online to talong lepro or rayu. So now I'm stalo place. I'm go school now. So I'm stalo grade 2. Lo amu community school. So I got people amas through. So I'm here to walk. Lo panim kai. Was. I'm pilih mamas.
Sebastian received his limbs just a couple of months ago. The Aitape Diocese Rehabilitation Committee had made attempts to put up buildings in the new villages.
House APO, mi blow kim now na house marasin stop backside, mi plus start putting all beras, all timber.
What sort of a building concept you are using?
We have not engaged a particular builder or contractor builder to go in and construct these facilities because we envisaged that such a concept would be too expensive. So what we have decided on is to engage the diocesan building teams together with the Rotarians coming from Australia. And I'd like to say here that the Rotary International of Australia has committed teams of up to six members at a time coming to Papua New Guinea, coming to IDB every 2 weeks. They've committed themselves up to until November of this year.
On the other hand, the PNG Red Cross Society are still delivering the necessary services like water and sanitation, mosquito nets, fishing gears, working equipment and sago beaters.
We did our assessments and our distributions in those first few weeks. We then waited a little and put together our broader plan to support the communities and what they needed to be able to rehabilitate. So much of our work's been ongoing with the rehabilitation, water and sanitation and healthcare, some further distributions as we see the need, such as what we've done today with the fishing equipment and the canoe making.
Roads remain mystery. You may get through or you may get stuck.
To be honest, the road to Arop is not too bad really, but the one to Barapu, that's need about 10 kilometers of road need upgrading. That road need graveling, and also there's a bridge there to be built, and we need some money for that road. 3.
It's almost 1 year since the tidal wave hit the 4 villages in Itapi. The people of Itapi have planned to celebrate and to remember the day when the disaster happened on its first anniversary.
We will return to the sites of the old villages, and on the we'll have big lotus there, and at that time that will be one of my first duties as a new bishop, to return to Sisino, to the site of the old church. There's only cement left. We'll have a mass there and we will unveil a memorial.
Before, the people lived on the beach and they used to come back into this area to grow gardens, and they would have their garden houses. Now I think you'll find that for a while they'll live back in the garden areas, and they'll have their houses on the beach where they go to for their fishing, and so it'll be a reverse of what they were. But I think their hearts will always be at the beach.